Welcome to the Wonder Box, the channel where history meets the present and knowledge shapes your future. Imagine standing on the shoulders of ancient civilizations, unlocking their secrets to wealth, prosperity, and financial wisdom. From the bustling markets of Mesopotamia to the grand estates of Rome, our ancestors mastered the art of wealth creation in ways that still hold value today. If you've ever wondered how the ancients built their fortunes, stay tuned, because history is about to teach us some of its best-kept secrets. Mesopotamian financial wisdom, the first banking system. Our journey begins in Mesopotamia, often called the cradle of civilization. Here, the ancient Sumerians and Babylonians developed the first known financial systems, laying the groundwork for modern banking. They meticulously recorded transactions on clay tablets, detailing everything from loans to trade agreements. One of the most revolutionary financial systems of this time was the grain banking system. Unlike today's digital banking, Mesopotamians stored surplus grain in vast communal granaries, which acted as de facto banks. Farmers and merchants could deposit their grain and later withdraw it or trade deposit receipts. These receipts functioned like early currency and were used in business transactions. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the earliest legal codes, provided strict financial laws. It set fixed interest rates on loans and regulated debt repayment, ensuring a structured economy. This demonstrates the timeless importance of financial planning, legal structures, and regulated markets in building wealth and avoiding economic collapse. Ancient Egyptian economic strategies, land and labor. As we move along the Nile, we discover the wealth-building strategies of the ancient Egyptians. While gold and precious metals were highly valued, land ownership was the cornerstone of wealth. Pharaohs, nobles, and even middle-class Egyptians accumulated land, generating wealth through agriculture. Beyond land, the Egyptians understood the power of skill specialization. Craftsmen and artisans, particularly those working with metals, papyrus, and textiles, were in high demand. These trades ensured stable incomes and social status. The lesson here? Expertise in a valuable skill has always been a pathway to financial security. Egyptians also embraced wealth preservation through elaborate burial practices. Tombs were filled with treasures, not only for the afterlife but also as a form of stored wealth. While we no longer bury gold with us, the principle of safeguarding wealth for future generations remains unchanged. Chinese strategies for wealth. The balance of frugality and risk. Now, let's journey to ancient China, where financial wisdom was deeply intertwined with philosophy. The Confucian principle of frugality taught that true wealth came not from reckless spending but from careful saving and strategic investments. Chinese merchants built their fortunes by controlling expenses, reinvesting profits, and ensuring long-term financial stability. During the Tang and Song dynasties, merchants pioneered early forms of credit, using promissory notes and paper money to facilitate large transactions over long distances. This development revolutionized trade and allowed wealth to be securely transferred without the physical risk of carrying gold or silver. Another key principle was economic balance, inspired by the Taoist idea of yin and yang. Wealthy individuals diversified their investments, ensuring they did not rely solely on one source of income. This is a crucial lesson for modern investors. Diversification mitigates risk and protects wealth against market fluctuations. Indian economic thought, collective wealth and ethical earning. In ancient India, financial wisdom was deeply embedded in social structures and religious philosophy. The Arthashastra, a 2,000-year-old treatise by Kautilya, served as a manual on economics, governance, and wealth accumulation. One significant technique in ancient India was the joint family system, where wealth was pooled to create financial stability. Families collectively invested in businesses, agriculture, and trade, ensuring security across generations. This method reduced individual risk and provided a strong financial foundation, a lesson modern entrepreneurs can still apply in partnerships and cooperative ventures. Another vital concept was dharma, the principle of ethical wealth accumulation. In Indian philosophy, prosperity was encouraged, but it had to be gained through honest and just means. Wealth was meant to be used wisely, ensuring both personal security and the greater good. This aligns closely with today's ideas of corporate social responsibility and ethical investing. Greek philosophies on wealth, investment and risk-sharing. The ancient Greeks were among the first to distinguish between wealth earned through labor and that acquired through passive investments. Aristotle's concept of chrematistics, the art of wealth accumulation, argued that money should be a tool for improving life, not an end in itself. Greek merchants and traders frequently formed investment pools, where multiple investors contributed capital to fund trade expeditions. This early form of venture capitalism allowed for risk-sharing and collective profit, much like modern stock markets and business investments. Additionally, banking in ancient Greece became increasingly sophisticated. Moneylenders provided loans with structured repayment terms, facilitating economic expansion and business growth. Their financial models laid the groundwork for today's lending institutions. Roman Empire wealth-building techniques, real estate and networking. As we enter the grandeur of the Roman Empire, we find a society where wealth accumulation reached new heights. The Romans mastered real estate investment, purchasing vast lands and using tenant farming to generate passive income. Owning land was a mark of prestige, power, and financial stability, echoing today's real estate market principles. The Romans also built an intricate banking system. Wealthy individuals deposited money with argentari, bankers, who offered loans, exchanged currencies, and provided financial advice. Contracts and legal frameworks ensured transactions were secure, reinforcing the importance of financial literacy and legal awareness in wealth preservation. Another critical Roman concept was patronage, a system where the wealthy supported artists, scholars, and political figures in exchange for influence and loyalty. This early networking strategy highlights the power of social capital in wealth building, a practice still evident in modern business relationships. Timeless lessons for today. What do these ancient techniques teach us? They reveal that wealth is not just about money, it's about knowledge, resources, strategy, and relationships. The principles of diversification, ethical earning, skill specialization, and financial literacy have stood the test of time. As you navigate your financial journey, remember, wealth is built with wisdom, preserved through strategy, and grows when shared responsibly. If history has taught us anything, it's that the foundations of prosperity remain unchanged. Thank you for watching The Wonder Box. If you found these ancient wealth secrets valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical insights. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep building your own legacy of wealth.